Our next unit of study is going to be exponential functions. So let's just show you an example of what an exponential function is. Here's a graph of the function f of x equals 2 to the x. Notice the base is 2 and that the exponent is our variable. Some key features. This graph passes through 0, 1, 1, comma 2, and negative 1, comma 1 half. Another key feature of this graph is its overall shape. I would say that this graph is increasing, and it's increasing relatively fast. We will observe this characteristic in future videos, but right now I'm going to zoom out to show you this graph is increasing very, very fast. I'm also going to use it as an opportunity to talk about the end behavior. On the right hand side of the graph, it is approaching positive infinity as the inputs increase. On the left side of our graph, it looks like the graph is on the x-axis. It looks like the graph actually hits 0 and never gets below 0. However, it's not actually touching 0. And I'm going to stop here at this point, negative 17, and kind of zoom in around it to show you when we zoom in, this graph is just above the x-axis. Without this zoom feature, it looks like it's on the x-axis. But in about another second, as I keep zooming in here, you will see it's just above the x-axis, which means the output at negative 17 is a very, very, very small number, just above 0. And this continues on into smaller and smaller outputs. And here you go. You can see right around this negative 17, the graph is just above the x-axis. We say it's approaching 0 because it never gets there. It's always trying to get to 0. F of x, the outputs approach 0 as the inputs approach negative infinity. This is the overall shape you should know for 2 to the x. Know that it passes through the point negative 1, 1 half, 0, 1, 1, 2, and that it increases very fast.